Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another classes and cases. I just finished a workout. Today I did a 30-minute arms and intervals, so now I'm gonna get ready to cool down with you guys with another case. Today's case is actually the murder of Tamekia Jamell Taylor. Today's cool down ride is going to be provided by the wonderful Whitney Houston again and the gorgeous Leanne Hansby. She looks very cute here. So today I'm actually wearing a Fabletics set that was gifted to me from a good friend. Shout out to you, Ebony. It is a olive green velvet two-piece. It's an Oasis twist style bra and then just like the regular leggings. Super comfy, super warm. It's padded, so make sure boobs look good. So itty bitty girls, it's for you. So yeah, let's clip in and get started. All right, so let's kick off our ride. We're starting out with resistance of 40 to 50, cadence 60 to 70. You guys know the drill. So today's case, like I said, is Tamekia Jamell Taylor. Tamekia was better known as Mika. She grew up in Charleston, South Carolina, and attended the University of South Carolina, go Cox. After college, she was highly sought after by the banks throughout the Southeast. She rose through the industry ranks and landed a top job as a mortgage banker. So she was definitely a boss babe. At the time of her murder, she was actually working as a mortgage banker for Chase Bank. So she worked her way up to some pretty big banks, so that's awesome. She worked with a lot of high-profile clients because it was quite a high-profile job. So her clientele included millionaires and big-name athletes, local celebrities. Besides just being a boss babe at work, she was also really involved in her community. She was involved in her church, and she actually started a group at her church to help people learn to realize their dream of home ownership. And this is because it was one of Mika's most accomplished achievements was home ownership. So she wanted to make sure that the people that looked like her in her community could also have that dream. Love this song by Whitney. And we're gonna go up a little bit, down with our resistance, up to a 70 cadence. So Mika was found deceased in her residence on December 5th, 2002, around 9 p.m. And this was in Lithonia, Georgia, which is in DeKalb County in Georgia for you that may not be familiar. So Tamekia sustained multiple stab wounds. So that night, Tamekia was supposed to attend a Christmas party. Now, some of the sources say that it was a professional athlete's home, and other sources say a radio personality. But either way, she never showed up to the party, which was not like Mika at all. So this gave her dad total red flags. Earlier that day, Tamekia was, and we're going to kick up our resistance, down our resistance and up our cadence. So earlier that day, Tamekia bought some clothes at a Victoria's Secret store around 5 p.m. that afternoon. And while she was out shopping, she actually reached out to the host, whose name I could not find in my sources. If you guys know, call them out. But it was, she did ask if she could bring someone to the party, and the host agreed. But again, she never made it. Police say there was no sign of forced entry, nothing was stolen, and honestly nothing to indicate that it was even a burglary. So they assumed that it was someone that she probably knew. Her parents absolutely agree, and so do I, because it sounds like she probably let this person in. So I don't know if this was the guest she was wanting to bring or someone else that she knew, but definitely suspicious. There wasn't a lot of evidence found at the scene, or at least that was released. One of my favorite Whitney Houston songs. But a bloody sock was found in Taylor's dresser, and the thought is that was the sock that the intruder used as maybe like a glove or something to like cover fingerprints. What's been interesting is that her case was linked to another attack in DeKalb County, and I'm actually going to be covering that case next in my next ride later this week. And I'll actually be doing a 10-minute cool down ride for that, because I'm going to cover this young lady's case as well as the connection between her case and Mika's. So if you or anyone you know has any information, the GBI, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, is requesting any information. So you can reach out to their tip line at 1-800-597-8477, or you can submit them online All of that information will be in my comments, along with the source notes and any other ways you can help. So please, please, please join in next time and find out about this next case. And for anyone who knows what may have happened to Mika, please reach out. Her family would love to know. So see you next time, guys. Bye.